Hey guys, Steve here. Today is, well, I guess now it's Sunday, August 28, 2016. I just realized it was after midnight. So I just wanted to show you a few things that I picked up the last couple weeks. Hope you all are doing well. Unfortunately, it's my last day of vacation. I was off all week. Didn't get to do a lot of hunting, unfortunately. A lot of house stuff. That became more of a priority, but I was able to get some pieces here. So let's go ahead and get started. Got some Greenlight and Hot Wheels for the most part, and I guess we'll start with Greenlight. And let's see. Okay, so one of the things I did pick up was some new Greenlights from MK Toys, which is a local dealer, Mitch. Local meaning up and towards the east side of Baltimore area, and he has some new Greenlights. So here we have the 2016 Chevy Camaro SS Golf Racing Camaro. Very cool piece. This is number 435, and of course, as you know, I'm a big golf racing fan, so this one will actually get added to the golf case. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one up so you can see it. Let me find my thingy here. Open this bad boy up. I'm very excited and looking forward to all the other golf pieces that are coming out from Greenlight and then over the next few releases. Both got hitch and tow stuff. We have, I think, heavy duty piece, I believe, a box truck heavy duty, and I think there's a flatbed tow truck. So and one piece I wasn't able to get my hands on yet, at least, it was the Skyline, which is the M&J exclusive piece, but hopefully I'll be able to pick one up later on the secondary market. I just don't know how much. So here it is, very cool piece, and there you go. So it is in my opinion, the true golf racing colors, the sky blue, and of course the orange there. Hopefully you can tell by this camera here and the lighting. And it does, see, does it have an opening hood? Looks like it has an opening hood. There you go. So there's the opening hood. It's got the golf logo there on the side. Oops. Well, that's interesting. Huh. It's got other numbers on the side of the car there. So number 435 and 1415 and 1416. So I'm going to guess that cars 1415 and 1416 don't have numbers on the bottom. So that's kind of interesting. There you go. It's got the little spoiler in the back. Very cool. Alright. Alright. Adjust my light here. Alright, so that is that piece. I gotta figure what's going on with that numbers. Alright, next is, I picked up two of these, one for myself, one for a buddy in Singapore. Here is the 2015 Nissan GTR. It's the GTR, limited to 4,800 pieces. The Chase itself, which is also a green machine, is limited to 150 pieces. Very nice piece. I have number 3022, and the other one here is 2186. So it's the police, black and white police deco. Very cool piece. I'm not going to open this one up yet, but as you can see, it's a very cool piece. My buddy Jeremy in Singapore is a big fan of that deco. So one of these is for you, Jeremy. I hope you enjoy it. And there's what the back looks like. Okay. Alright. Just that piece. Alright. Alright, so the other piece I got from Mitch is I had to get the green machine version of that 2016 Chevy Camaro SS. So there is the green machine version of this one here. And the green machine version is numbered 0185. Very cool piece. I will not be opening this one up, but there you go. Right. And then the last piece I got from Mitch was this pretty cool piece. These are, I guess, what they call blank cars, and basically they're purchased. They're all white, and they're purchased for the use of doing, I guess, customs. And in addition to that, they also obviously come in green machine version. So this is the ambulance, and it's in the box here, so it's all white. And I'm going to open it up since it's already opened. And in this particular version, it does have a, it's got white tires and, open it here. As you see, it's got, green machine, green tires, green rims, and a green base. This one's numbered 106. So a very cool piece. And again, it's they're primarily purchased for doing personal customs, so that's why they're all white. I've seen other cars. I think the Crown Victoria comes in all white like this, and they are available still. So I think it's a pretty cool idea. But there you go. So another greenie to add to my collection. Thank you, Mitch. And the last green machine I actually found yesterday at Hot Topic. I was looking for the new Supernatural Impala in the box version of it, but I haven't been able to find it. But I did find this yesterday at Hot Topic. This is, of course, the Greenlight Hollywood series. It is the Hot Topic. Was from Hot Topic, and it's a '67 Chevy Impala sports sedan from Supernatural. This has, of course, the green body. It's got that dusting, that interesting effect. I don't know if it's done on purpose or not, but it's got the effect of the yellow dusting on the green there. This is my second one I've gotten, and this is numbered 147. Okay. Alright, switching to Hot Wheels. So, as you probably know, most of the stuff that's out there now regarding Hot Wheels is N-Case, which is the Ford GT Super, which I'm still trying to hunt down. Haven't, but as you probably have seen from my other videos, our grocery store, which is a giant grocery store, does tend to get new case stuff. Not necessarily a whole full case, but does get new case pieces here and there. Before anywhere else does, and because of that, I'm able to get some new LM and I guess this would be P case stuff. So, but before I get the P case, I wanted to show you this interesting piece here. So I don't know if you can tell by the video, but there's actually two. This is, of course, the 2017 Ford GT. It is from the N case, of course, as I was just stating. But I don't know if you can tell, there's actually two color differences. The one on the bottom is a little bit more bluish green, dark bluish green, whereas the top one is more of a dark navy blue. Now, I don't think it's a variation. I think it's just the result of a painting process from what I've seen on Facebook. So I don't know if you know why they're different. Feel free to comment. But I thought it was kind of cool, something different. And it's a really cool casting. I just can't wait to get my hands on a Super because it's a really nice piece. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out. Right. All right. So end case. Yeah. We'll come back to that in a second. So end case. So here's some new stuff from end case. We have the recolor of the Shark Bite, which is a really cool piece. I like it. As you know, the first one was a blue one, and just like the first one, the jaw moves. So as you push forward, there you go. So kind of cool. I like that. As far as a fantasy casting, it's pretty cool. Right. I don't know if I showed this last time. I don't know what case it is, but it's the Corvette C7R. There's also a Viper with the same exact color and deco as well, the Hot Wheels Racing deco, that you have to really sometimes read it, because if you're just fumbling through a bin, they both look exactly the same. But this is a really nice car. So it's got the blue tinted windows there. Very cool piece. Right. Another N-case car. This is a nice one. The Lamborghini Huracan, if I pronounce that right. LP620-2 Super Trofeo. This is really cool. It's in part of the Night Burners release there. I really like this particular casting in this car. It's got the 63 on there. I'm not sure what that stands for, but I'm sure somebody probably does. Okay. Okay. Next one is the 65 Chevy Impala, which is a recolor. Original one obviously was white. And so this is now red. One of the art cars. Very nice piece. Probably one of my favorite art cars, if not my favorite, the favorite art cars. Okay. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got the rims actually have that multicolored rim there. So, okay. And then the last PK piece I have here is the Amazon. Another one of my favorite fantasy cars. Unfortunately, I wish they would have kept this one, like the previous versions, wish they would have kept this as a metal body, plastic base, if anything. But this in case, as you can see, it's a metal base with a plastic body. But that's the Amazon. And looks like it is from... It says Hot Wheels 2016 Hot Wheel Games. So that's what it says there. Okay. Right. And finally, the last things I want to share with you. Quick, got some MBX before I finish up. This is a new case from MBX. Land Rover Defender 110. It's always a cool casting. Okay, and I like this color. This is a 2015 Ram 1500 Police. As you can see, it's a National Parks Forest Ranger. Kind of like that color. Okay. Alright, and the last pieces I want to share with you, which are going back to Hot Wheels, is you may or may not have, if you follow the threads, Walgreens is actually getting some shippers, kind of weird shipper, and it's an N-case shipper, so it's fairly new, brand new actually, it's with the GT Super, although I haven't found the GT Super, but I did find the regular treasure hunt, which is the Howling Heat, okay? But the big thing about this particular case and this particular release, or the shipper, is it contains an exclusive Dodge Ram 1500, which is a very cool color, got a blue color. I've hit a couple of these shippers, and the one that I found these at had about, had like 8 of them. But then another one, a couple others that I hit, other Walgreens that I hit, only had 1 or 2. But this is an exclusive. This was a piece that was featured, I think, on Lamley site, and a collector noticed it. And another thing that's interesting is, while all the cards in this particular shipper do show that it's an N-case release, the number on this. So I'm going to show you here. So here's the Howling Heat. As you can see, it's an N-case. Okay. And then, but on this particular piece, because it's exclusive, it's got a different type of code on the back. I don't know if you can read that. And it says, I'm just gonna focus it. I can't focus it. Anyway, it says it ends with D910 instead of an N. So It says Hot Wheels Hot Trucks, 4x4s and trucks, ready to work with race. Other than that, it looks like a regular mainline car, but it's a really cool color. I love this piece. So if you find it, pick it up, because it is Walgreens exclusive. If you're into that type of stuff, it's a very nice piece. I picked up several pieces from a couple for myself, but for some other guys up in Canada, we'll send in those up to you, Sean, at least, and a couple guys here that I picked them up for, because right now, as far as I know, like I said, it's only available through Walgreens. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's all I have for now. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Starting up the next week. Labor Day weekend's next week. Because of that, our monthly club meet is not next Saturday, but it's the second Saturday of the month. So look out. Unless I score big between now and the second week of second week of September, that's probably when I'll do my next video. So take a look and keep a lookout for that one. Until then, happy hunting, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.